evening. So just brief introduction of myself. My name is Sing, and I am thrilled to be here as the new member of Linga 3 DAO, and honored to be the guest speaker for today's sharing. And I have a privilege of working as a project manager at the Launchpad projects in TonUP blockchain ecosystem. So today I'm excited to share with you guys some backgrounds, basic background information about TonUP ecosystem. So I did notice that when I was talking to my friends, many of them don't even recognize what is TON. So I think everyone is focusing on Ethereum, inscriptions, and AI, etc., etc. So I think it is important to start with some backgrounds, relationships, and some concerns for you guys with Telegram and Tom. So the relationship between Tom blockchain and Telegram is significant. Initially, Telegram developed the Tom network as its blockchain of choice for Web3 infrastructure, and aiming to integrate it into the app's user interface. And despite Telegram abandoning the projects in 2020 due to the legal issues, and Tom Foundation continued its development independently and maintaining an association with Telegram. While Telegram and Tom operate as separate entities, their collaborations and integration demonstrate a strategic partnership that leverage the strengths of both platform to enhance user experience and expand to the Web3. And the strategic partnership between Telegram and Tom was announced at Token 2049 in Singapore last year. And it used to stand as Telegram Open Network, and now it stands as the Open Network now. Why TON is because in the digital age where speed, security, and decentralized are paramount, and TON stands out as its high performance layer 1 blockchain, and it was designed with asynchronism, scalability, and true decentralization at its core. From its inception in 2018, TON has aimed to be the network continuously developed by the open source community and embodying the vision of a decentralized world that empowers developers and users alike. And note that, it's here, sorry. So, note that this slide was made at August 2023, so the most of the data here are outdated, but it was a reference for people who gain a sense for Tom blockchain. So as one of the fastest growing apps in the world in 2022, Telegram has reached an astonishing milestone of 800 million active users. And I believe the most updated data of monthly active users was somewhere around 900 million to 1 billion. So it was a very promising data. And this incredible growth strategy is not just a testament to Telegram's user-friendly design and features, but also set a fertile ground for Tom's integration and adoption. So, through a native feature, like at Wallet, we will talk about those later in our sharings. And Telegram advertising. So the Telegram advertising platform emerged as a pioneer solution. So it was embodying the ethos of privacy and user respect, like Telegram is known for. So unlike traditional digital advertising, sponsoring the messages on Telegram are limited to public channels with over 1,000 subscribers and are strictly topic-based, and ensuring that no user data is mined or analyzed for advertised targeting. So this approach not only preserves user privacy, but also introduces a non-intrusive and content-relevant advertising model that is rare in today's digital ecosystem. And Tom Foundation is permissioned to feature certain projects on this platform and further bridge the gap between blockchain projects and potential users, which could amplify the reach and impact of innovative solutions with the Tom ecosystem. Okay, so this is also advertising, and I mean, when I was introducing the Ton ecosystem, you may be concerned about like Telegram and Ton, why we are not like recognizing Ton if it is born in 2018, and why it is not in one of my crypto knowledge base. I think it is because like historically developments can provide you some reason about that. So delving into the history of Ton offers captivating stories of resilience and innovation. So since it was initially fundraising of $1.7 billion in 2018, Ton has navigated through regulatory challenges and technological milestones to emerge stronger. So despite the hurdles such as here, so it was sued by US SEC, and so there is legal challenges between, and the community dedication is still, Ton's vision has never wavered, and independently developer teams notably lead the new Ton team here. So it's around like this year, so it's already 2019, and was notably led by the Newtown community and have taken the mantle to continue the development in line with the original version, and eventually evolving to the Town Foundation. And yeah, here's some metrics of Town ecosystem, but as I above mentioned, data in the slides are outdated, so I'm gonna skip several slides. So while I am not a technical person, but here are some infos of what makes Ton apart, what sets Ton apart. So we're gonna briefly go through. So one of the remarkable aspects of Ton is that its infinite sharding paradigm, and which allows automatic adjustments to change in load volume and ensure that block generation speed is independent of transaction volume. So this, along with features like instant hypercube routing and 2D distributed ledgers, position Ton as a network capable of handling the demand of nearly 1 billion Telegram users without compromise. Well, since Ton's targeting scalability and massive adoption, so here's the metrics compared with Ton and Ethereum and Solana. So when compared to Ethereum, Ton offers a more asynchronous environment, allowing for simultaneous transactions without the need for QEs. And this design philosophy ensures that Ton can support large-scale application far beyond the capabilities of traditional blockchains. Yes, these are the pretty much same thing. And right. So at the heart of Ton's integration with Telegram are the natively embedded cryptocurrency wallet, so which represent a significant leap forward in making cryptocurrency transaction accessible to the mainstream Web2 audience. So these wallets are available both in custodial and non-custodial formats, and are not just tools for asset management, but gateways to a vast ecosystem of decentralized applications. With over so for this data, 2.5 million users is at August again. So for now, I think it's more than 10 times of this number. So the custodial wallets allow for the swapping of major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and USDT within Telegram. So we're showcasing a ease of use that rivals many centralized exchanges. And the introduction of the non-custodial wallets are called Ton Space, and further empowers users with greater controls over their assets, and offering functionalities like seed phase generation and importations, as well as support from Ton Coin and Jeton transactions within the Ton space. Wallet Pay API for merchants was another groundbreaking development in Ton ecosystem, which facilitates seamless transactions with Telegram. So this feature allows merchants to integrate the @wallet service directly into their shops, enabling them to accept Ton and stable coins as payment. And this integration not only simplifies the transaction process, but also opens up new avenues for e-commerce with the security environment of Telegram. And the beta launch of Wallet Pay is simplified by the ability to purchase items like Telegram Premium account or Pineapple. It is a store. It is an e-commerce store in Telegram. By using Ton coins, and illustrate the practical application and the potential of the technology to revolutionize online shopping and payments. So based on the narratives, I assume many of you have heard about the narratives of WeChat and WeChat Pay and mini program among the WeChat apps. So for those people, I think currently in our Google Meet room, most of people know like the WeChat, but just in case some of people who will review the video who barely know WeChat. So in 2011, I think Tencent officially launched WeChat, which now has over 1 billion monthly active users worldwide. And WeChat is now a super app in that even Elon Musk unveils. And we can use WeChat to call a car, to order food, to buy movie tickets, to online shopping, even watch live stream for short videos and recharge our mobile phone bills. And I also it is able to recharge our in-game assets sometimes, etc., a lot of application scenarios. But it can be said that WeChat has become a daily necessity for most people in mainland China. And thanks to WeChat, many people, including me, can just go out just with a phone. I just bring my phone with me and I can just go out because everything's in my phone. But if we break it down, like WeChat is actually composed of two parts. So I think it is, in respects, it is social and payment, respectively, which are analogs to Telegram and Tom. So relying the social plus finance, WeChat was able to build a rich set of scenarios and ecosystem, like including small payments, e-commerce, big payments, live service, financial service, game distributions, content communities, even though, and so on and so on. So that's why even now Ton is not recognized by many of the crypto users, but I still keep an positive attitude to Ton ecosystem, because I do think the combination of social and financial has inherent advantages. And what's more important is that we believe that the potential of Ton and Telegram will far exceed WeChat, because we know, and we have to admit that in the current geopolitical conflicts, WeChat was still facing huge challenges in going global. But Telegram does not. And in other words, the WeChat ecosystem we'll discuss is still largely limited to mainland China and Mandarin-speaking areas. And this is exactly the space for Tom and Telegram. The open network Tom is permissionless public chain, and not a product of a certain entity under the regulation of any kind of certain countries or certain regions. So it can be used by anyone in any country or region to deploy their own app. And this means, for instance, if you're a European tourist in Bali Island, and you can use Ton coin or a stable coin on Ton ecosystem to pay your scuba diving fee through Telegram. This is sounds amazing. I think at least WeChat cannot do that. And as past several months working in Town ecosystem, I do believe in the coming bull run market, it has strong possibilities that several projects will shine. And I think it is good to share with everyone today, and probably can take a new perspective to look at Tom. And maybe we can discuss and share some insights with each other via Lingua 3 DAO. Yeah. And these are all of my sharings.
Thank you, Xin. It's really informative and comprehensive materials. And if any of you guys have some questions, just can ask. Yeah, just speak up. Yeah. And I have a question. I'm curious about actually Tom. Okay, I see Wingo. Okay, I have a question about, because you know that the Tom has a good relationship with the Telegram. So I just wonder what's about the future strategy or development strategy about Tom in the future. We have some big stuff or some big things to happen in Tom or in DeFi or LSD or in other parts. Yeah. Can you share something about that?
So in past year, during the token 2049, and their strategic partnership announced several points. One of those is like onboard 5 million Telegram users to Ton ecosystem, and some of the features on Telegram are exclusively open to Ton blockchain users. These are the first, and I think the other is that they were open a lot of like mini apps and Telegram bots, and the app wallet and Tonspace will integrate to those bots, and like for people to purchase in-game assets or in projects assets in a more seamless experience. So because I'm still a Web3 somehow a beginner, so when I was like trying to use some websites on EVM based, it was like very hard to complete the task. For example, like I have to connect the wallet, and then I have to sign the terms, and I have to do a lot of lots. But when it was like everything was via a Telegram bot, there would be more convenience. So that was something Telegram and Ton is trying to integrate, and for users to having a much more like a less barrier strategy, I think. Yeah. And besides those, I think it's just rumors, so no investment advice here. It's just rumors. So I heard the USDT is gonna integrate to Ton ecosystem in the coming April, but I just do your own research.
Got it. Cool. Yeah, I see Wingo also have some questions. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's one interesting thing is like I used to want to prepare like to share the Unibot and BTC bot before, and I heard that you are in Ton ecosystem. So I want to ask, what's the most useful Telegram bot you use in can you recognize some bot for us?
Recommend some bot for targeting which part
just
of
like Unibot and BTC bot. Have you ever tried that?
No, it's just based on your target. It's like if you're tracking a price, or if you're going to like for your community operation, it's just different bots have different functionalities. So
yeah. If I want to design a bot, so what's the language should I use, or Python or something? Do you have any
H5? I think it was H5 languages.
H5 is their own language, right?
Can you repeat?
It's your own language of in Tong ecosystem.
No, it's H5 languages to develop a bot. But if you're going to develop any projects and deploy smart contracts on Tong ecosystem, so blockchain smart contracts or Telegram bot are two different languages. Telegram bot is mainly H5. You know H5, like if you're going to deploy a website and then it's HTTP something, and then it's called H5.
Yeah.
And Tom, the major coding language on Tom was Tact and Fancy.
Okay, thanks for your sharing. Really appreciate that. And do you have any hackathon in Tong ecosystem?
Oh, there is one actually is going on right now. So it's called TonX, and I think there is worth 1 million USD rewards. And 5 weeks hackathon workshop is going on.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.